Hello CIS scholars, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. I, Yogita Singh, your English educator. Scholars, in our previous video, we already started our chapter 3, Owls in the Family. Right? We started in previous video. So today in this video, I am going to continue that same lesson, Owls in the Family. And the author of this lesson and the author of this story is Ruskin Bond. Okay, we discussed earlier. So now let's recall our previous video, what we studied in previous video. This story is about the author's childhood, which he spent in Dehradun with his grandparents, right? Ruskin Bond, when he was child, he spent his time with his grandparents in Dehradun, and this story is related with that only. Okay, the author and his grandfather found an owlet on their veranda, and the following day they found another one. Okay, what we studied, that the author found one owlet on their veranda, and next day, following day, they found another owlet at the same place, right? Then the author and his grandfather started feeding them. They started taking care of that both owlet, and they gave food and water to them, and they kept that two owlets under Ruskin Bond's bed. On the same night, the author found that the mother owl came on the window ledge, and she crooned and gurgled for a long time. Okay, so when author kept that two owlets under his bed, on the same day, what he saw, that mother of that two owlets, mother owl, came at the window ledge, and she was making some sound. She was making some sound, crooned and gurgled. Which type of sound? She was making soft sounds. She was humming with soft sound, and she was trying to call her babies, that two owlets. Okay, that two owlets were the baby of the mother owl. So mother owl was trying to call that two baby owlet by making such sounds, by making this crooned and gurgle sound. Okay, when the owlets had grown up, the author and his grandfather decided to release them in the garden for further care by the mother owl. Okay, so they author and his grandfather, they started taking care of that two baby owlets, but after some time, nearly after spending 10 days, what they thought, that now these owlets are grown up, and they thought to release that owlets in garden, so from there they can go to their destination. They thought like that, so they went to garden and they kept that two owlets under the mango tree. Okay, and finally they released them in the garden. And what happened, they released that two owlets in the garden. They kept that two owlets under the mango tree, and there the mother owl came and she picked their two owlets, and she went in the lawn area where grasses were there. Next part of the same lesson we are going to continue. Okay, after that, what happened? Next morning, the boy found the two owlets perched on the hat stand in the veranda. Okay, next morning the boy found, the boy means, who is the boy here? Again, the author, Ruskin Bond. Okay, what he found? He found the two owlets perched on the hat stand in the veranda. Hat stand, it's a kind of stand which usually people are keeping at the outside of the house just to keep hats. Okay, so in their veranda they had one hat stand, and on that hat stand Ruskin Bond found again that two same owlets, they were perched there. The boy ran to tell his grandfather. Okay, after seeing them, what happened? The boy ran to tell his grandfather and when they returned, they found the mother owl sitting on the bird bath. She greeted them with a soft sound. The sound was woo woo. Okay, so what happened? When they went to release the two owlets in garden, on that day, mother owl was in anger. She was trying to attack grandfather. She was trying to attack the boy. But today, when she came with her two owlets, today what happened? Today the mother owl is also in very calm mood, and she was on the bird bath. Bird bath means a kind of bowl on which birds can take bath. Okay, that is called as bird bath. So mother owl was sitting on the bird bath. She greeted them with a soft sound. She greeted them means earlier she was in anger, but today she is not in anger. She is in calm mood. She is so that's why she greeted them. She greeted the boy and the grandfather with a soft sound, woo woo. Why she is greeting them? Because she understood that they were caring to her babies very nicely. They kept care of her babies. That's why she greeted them with a soft sound. Okay, then grandfather told the author that now this owl is behaving as an unselfish mother. Okay, so what grandfather told to the boy, to the Ruskin born, that now today this owl is not in anger and she is behaving as an unselfish mother. Means now she understood that her babies were here, but we took proper care of her babies. So now she is not in anger mode. Now she is behaving as an unselfish mother. Okay, she wants us to keep an eye on them. What she is expecting from us, the grandfather told to the boy that now this mother owl is expecting from us just to keep an eye on them, that we should keep eye on them, means we should take a little bit care of that two owls. She is expecting this from us. They are probably getting too big for her to manage. So maybe she cannot manage these two owls. That's why she brought them here for with us. So maybe she is thinking that we can take proper care of her babies. Who told all these things? Grandfather told all these things to whom? To the Ruskin born, to the boy, to the author. Okay. So the owlets became a regular member of their house and were among the few pets that his grandmother took a liking to. Okay, so now what happened after that? The mother owl, she left her babies there and she went. So that two owlets, they became a regular member of Ruskin Bond's house, and few other pets were also there. So but grandmother of Ruskin Bond, she started liking this owlet. They had snakes, monkeys and some crows. See, snakes, monkeys, these are which type of pets? These are exotic pets. Usually, commonly people are not keeping with them. So these can be called as exotic pets. They had snakes, monkeys and some crows as their pets. But his grandmother objected to all. Yet she liked these owls and frequently fed them spaghetti. Okay, so what happened? His grandmother, Ruskin Bond's grandmother, she objected about other pets. Okay, she don't like other pets like snakes, monkeys and some crows. But she liked these owls. She liked these owls and she started feeding them this spaghetti. Means she liked, that's why she started feeding them. They loved to sit and splash in a shallow dish. During the day they dozed on the hat stand. After dark they had the freedom of the house and their nightly occupation was catching beetles. The kitchen quarter being a happy hunting ground. Okay, so during the daytime, what they were doing, what that two owls were doing, they were sitting and splashing in a shallow dish. Shallow dish means a dish in which water will be there, and his grandmother, Ruskin Bond's grandmother, she used to put more water on that shallow dish. So the owl were enjoying that. They were enjoying to take bath on that. During the day, they dozed on the hatstand. They were spending their time on hatstand also. As I told you earlier, that they had a hatstand at their veranda. So these owlets were spending their time. They were enjoying. They were happy. Right? By these lines, we can understand that they were enjoying to live there, and this author was also happy. After dark means in night they had the freedom of the house and their nightly occupation. Means in night they had the freedom. They can roam in the house of Ruskin Bond, and their favorite place was kitchen. Why kitchen? Because they were getting their food in the kitchen. What were their food? Their food were beetles. Okay, beetles they can get in kitchen quarter, and they were hunting these beetles and eating. So they were happy by doing this. Who? Owls, that two owls. They were excellent pest destroyers, and this was favorable for Ruskin Bond also. Why they were allowing these two owl in kitchen? Because these two owl were hunting beetles, means they were destroying their pest. Okay, with their razor sharp eyes and powerful beaks. How they were excellent pest? See children, you have to underline in your textbook. This line is very important, that owls were excellent pest destroyers with their razor sharp eyes and powerful beaks. Okay. Okay, so in last, the author is remembering those childhood days and getting a picture of grandmother in her rocking chair with a contented owlet sprawled across her apron lap. Okay, scholars, see, this picture is given already in your textbook. Okay, this picture author is getting in his mind when he is remembering his childhood days, the days which he spent in Dehradun with his grandparents. He is remembering those days and getting this picture, that his grandmother in one rocking chair and owlet sprawled across her apron lap. Okay, so she used to wear apron, and owlet sprawled across her apron lap. He was getting this picture in his mind when he is remembering his childhood days. One more picture he is getting in his mind, that an author mentioned here, that once when he entered in his grandmother's room while she was taking an afternoon nap, he saw one of the owlets had crawled up her pillow till its head was snuggled under her ear. Okay, so what happened? Grandmother and this owlet were sleeping. Okay, they were taking afternoon nap, and what happened? This owlet crawled up her pillow till its head. This owlet crawled up her pillow till its head and was snuggled under her ear. This owlet was also making sound while sleeping. This owlet was making sound and just under grandmother's ear, but grandmother was not annoying by that sound. She was also sleeping. Both grandmother and her owlet were snoring. They both were sleeping and they both were snoring. It means this picture shows that grandmother liked this owlet, and Ruskin Bond, he is getting this image because he saw this picture when he entered in his grandmother's room during his childhood. Okay scholars, so what you have to do, you have to read your lesson properly. You have to see this video again and again, so if there is any doubt you can get clear from here, and you have to read your lessons properly. Right? In next video we will do something new. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.